All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai, Barakathea Hawa, Barakathea Hawa Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah to be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go in the Rakah Kwadash. And it's probably going to be a little bit long. As you can see, subscribe to this brother. His channel is called GMS Dedication 2. This is one of his backup channels. He always does fire edifying lessons. And he did a video from one day ago, and it's entitled, Such is the Way of an Adulterous Woman. And I'm going to close out with the video. You see it's about 8 minutes long, But, I'm going to close out with the video and let it run through in its entirety. Like I said, go subscribe to the brother. But I really wanted to hit a couple scriptures because me and the brothers were kind of discussing this at the camp because some of us have wives, some of us don't, and we were just talking about how it's having a woman is a blessing and a curse, and the scriptures tell you about that, each person, whatever you're going through in your trial and tribulation, your cross is catered specifically for you, the grass isn't always greener, man. The Lord knows, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai knows exactly what you need. Some of us need a woman, some of us don't, just like Paul, the Lord put the spirit on him where he didn't need a woman, so he can go harder for the Lord, So everything, the Lord, you got to have faith, trust the Lord, and whatever situation you in is where you're supposed to be at. And it's never easy, man. It's never, having a woman, like I said, is a blessing and a curse. That's pretty much what I'll probably title this, man. Having a woman, especially in these times, are a blessing and a curse, And the scriptures harp upon that, man. A lot of these women ain't right, man. And like Paul said, you're gonna have trouble in the flesh, you know. Yeah, it's good so you can have a little box and a little bit of comfort, but sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze, man. But nonetheless, if your wife dealeth with you how does it go? I forget how it goes, but if it's pleasing to dwell with her, she's gonna be a demon. Your woman gonna be a demon. That's just it is what it is. We're both in the flesh. We both, it's a fight, man. It's a fight. We're not in heaven yet. This is not our rest. We're both fighting. So it is what it is. But the point of the matter is the grass ain't always greener, man. And if you don't have a wife, man, that's a blessing in itself, and it can be a curse. And if you do have a wife, that's a blessing and a curse. It's a two-edged sword, man. But whatever you going through, the Lord put you in that predicament, man, because He know that it's catered for you. You can bear that. He's not gonna put more on you than you can bear. He always makes a way for you to escape. The Lord knows you, man. He knows exactly what you need to get you where you need to go. All right, and that's the point. Hopefully that made sense. So let me let the Lord speak. The scriptures, it's a plethora of scriptures going into women, and women ain't right, and how to deal. So let me let the Lord speak. And I'm not bashing. It's not really bashing nobody per se. Hey, because we all messed up, man. But the difference between the hopeful elect and the rest of you, the 2/3, you ain't trying, man. You ain't trying to bring your body into subjection. You ain't trying to govern your life according to the law, statutes, and commandments. You just doing whatever the fuck you feel like. You see, the men of the Lord and the few women that are the few believers, the few aquaf, we're trying, man. We're fighting. We're trying to be obedient. We're rehearsing. And we're not leaning upon our own understanding. We're trusting whatever the Lord said. Like I said, if the woman or the vice versa, the man is pleased to dwell with you, hey, you can't put them away, man. It is what it is. Like the elder apostle the Harvard was going into, the unbelieving wife or vice versa, the unbelieving husband. I mean, the believer can save the unbeliever. You see? It is what it is. That's your cross to carry. It is what it is. So anyway, Salakia for that rant. Let me get into the scriptures, man. Like I said, it might be a little bit long. I'm gonna try to bang them out, and I'll close out with the video. I don't want to write this out. Like I said, it'll be edifying, right? So let's get straight to the point. I don't want to make this too long. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7. And let me see where I want to start at. Straight to the point, verse 21. It says, art thou, Slaki, not there. That's not where I want. 27. I want verse 27. Again, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 27. All right. It says, art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. And, that's pretty much what I just said. If you have a woman and, is pleased to dwell with her, or vice versa, man, woman, whatever, y'all together, she don't even have to be a believer, But if she's not committing adultery, she's not being a complete demon, she gon', or he or, it is what it is. The Lord said, he said, art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Because what the Lord said, what he put together, let no man tear asunder. You know? It says, art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Don't be looking for an excuse just to put her away. If she does something that warrants being put away, i.e. adultery or something, then you put her ass away, and don't even think twice about it. But if she's trying and, it is what it is, man. Y'all gonna get on each other's nerves, man. It is what it is, It says, seek not to be loosed. And then he says, verse 27, art thou loosed from a wife, meaning you're single, you don't have a woman. Paul said, seek not a wife, right? It says, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. So if you getting weak and you burning, hey, do it, get you a woman, man. You ain't going off, right? It says, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she have not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. You see, and that's the point, in order to spare you that grief, because like I said, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a two-edged sword, If you get you a woman or you whatever, you're going to have trouble in the flesh, man. She's the weaker vessel, and 9 times out of 10, she's not a believer. That's not her lot, man, So you going to catch out, man, You're going to catch out. You're going to have to deal with it. You can't put her away because you're going to make her an adulterer, you see? So, it's better to not even go down that route. We going to get our women, man, like I'm going to bring out in the scriptures, man. We know them. We going to get our heart's desires. 7 women going to take hold of 1 man. We going to get our fill. And we know 7 just means a complete number, okay? But now we were really put here to just be servants, man, to be heralds of the Lord, prophets. We wasn't really put here to be family men. That wasn't really our lot. You see, and Paul is even going to expound on that. You see, it says verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, and he said that then. How much more so now? You see. You see what's going on. All hell is about to break loose. So now is the time to be focused on the kingdom. That's our woman, Sophia, this truth, you see. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. So even if you have a woman, you like us, we still deal with our woman because you got to keep doing your duties, but your main focus ain't on the woman. As he says, let me let Paul keep speaking. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not. This is the main point. And they that use this world is not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So we're just biding our time, man. We're just biding our time and just doing our duty, man. But our main focus is on the kingdom, And 9 times out of 10, your significant other ain't gonna be with you, man. They're not gonna understand that zeal, that fear, that drive that motivates you, But it is what it is. It is what it is, If that significant other, is dwelling peaceably with you, hey, it is what it is, But that you get the point. If thou art bound unto a wife, seek not to be loose. You got a woman, hey, it is what it is. Deal with it, man. But if art thou loose from a wife, you single, seek not a wife, man. And then jump down to verse 28. It says, nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh. If you do decide to go down that route, guess what? You're gonna catch hell. You see, because it's a blessing and a curse. And most of these women ain't right. That's just, it is what it is. That's the facts of the matter. King Solomon told you that. You know, he couldn't find one virtuous woman. He found one righteous man out of 1,000, but out of the woman, he couldn't find one. So how much more so now? You know, you see, but the beauty is, we're gonna get it all back, man. We're gonna get it all back, a millionfold. Okay, a millionfold. This is Matthew 19 and Matthew 19 and 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all. Right? That's most of the men of the Lord. We gave up everything. And that we really gave up the woman, because Paul said, if you have a wife, be as though you have none, because more than likely your woman is in the world, man. She want to celebrate these holidays and these traditions of men, these pagan customs, and you ain't gonna celebrate that with her. You ain't gonna celebrate Valentine's Day, Christmas, and all this shit. You gotta go out on the camp days and so on and so forth. So you see, we really forsook our woman. Only through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, our woman even really deals with us still, man. Really, our women probably want to go get another man, but the Lord have this together, So that's just the way it is, man. It says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. It says, what shall we have therefore? It says, and Yahushua answered, and Yahushua said unto them, Verily, truly, I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory in the kingdom, right? Ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's our main focus. We're trying to be the ruling class, the upper echelon in Israel, man. We're not trying to be the common Israelite, even though the common Israelite is going to be good, beyond good. But we fighting for them crowns, man, And verse 29, it says, and yeah, so we ain't got time to be worried about a little old box. That's carnal shit, man, we don't care about that, man, It says, and everyone that, and like I said, 9 times out of 10, the juice ain't worth the goddamn squeeze. And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife, you see, they that have wives, be as though they have none, because our real wife is Sophia, this truth. We really worried about pleasing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And if an ultimatum popped up, and they say, hey, it's either us or the truth, hey, there's a door. That's the mentality you got to have. You got to be willing to give it all up, And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive an hundredfold, you see, and shall inherit everlasting life, you see. And that's the point. You're going to get it back, man, beyond your heart's desire, man, So, hey, seek the kingdom, And besides, you see what's going on. You got social media. These women is bugged the fuck out, man, and you're going to see through the video. They got demons on them, The quickest way to ruin your life is to mess with an evil-ass, wicked-ass woman. She'll get you off your square real quick, Hem you up with children, STDs, and busting out. A woman can make your life a living hell, man. The grass ain't always greener, man, So, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai ain't never going to disappoint you, Our power is faithful and true, So, hey, worry about pleasing the Lord, and he'll increase you, man, If you meant to have a woman, you'll have one. If not, so be it. You'll get it. They'll come. They're going to come. I don't know if I want to read all of this. Let's see. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26. Let's see. Start at 7. I really pull this because of the video. You'll see. You'll get the idea. It says, verse 7, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. Because you bound unto her. That's your significant other, man. So she's tied to you. She do all type of wickedness, this, that, and the third, or that's you, man. Your name is upon her. You see? So you gotta be careful. You gotta be very, very wary in these days, man. These are evil times, man. The love of many is waxing cold. These people got demons on them, you know. And at 9 times out of 10, the men of the Lord, we had our women were with us before we came into this truth. Knowing what we know now, knowing what I wouldn't know now, I would never mess with no woman in this world. You know, I would never have children. You know, but that wasn't my lot. You see, man's going of the Lord. Everything, it's an algorithm. It's predestined. The Lord got everything catered specifically for you. That's your trial, your cross to carry. You see? And the Lord never puts more on you than you can bear. You know? So again, verse 7, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that holdeth her is as though he held a scorpion. Exactly, man. She gonna make your life a living hell, man. You ain't gonna know whether you coming or going. But some men like that, you know, like that drama. You know, they say that it makes the sex better and all this other dumb shit. The makeup sex after arguing and tussling and shit. I'm good on that. I'll pass, bro. I'll pass. It says a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causeth great anger. That's a lot of these women in this world, you know. You know, not only are they drunk on the philosophy of this world, but they all on all type of meds, psychotic medication, you know, drinking all type of fucking wine and shit, gossipers, tale bearers, not modest, you know. These women are bugged out, man, proud, you know, drunk on feminism, you know, got a damn orbiter of simps around them, a male orbiter of simps, constantly stroking their ego, catering to them, boosting their head, gassing their heads up. You see, so man, you don't want to deal with these modern women. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad, and they can't wait to go out in the street to go shopping, hit the clubs. They never keep it home. That's the modern woman. They got 2, 3 children, and the kids is watching the kids. She out doing whatever the fuck she doing, riding the CC, and the children be home watching the children. You see, while she gathers abroad. You see, you don't want imagine that's your children. You know, a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causeth great anger. You see, you're gonna have trouble in the flesh, and she will not cover her own shame. And then you try to rebuke her, you try to correct her, and they proud in their wickedness, man. As you gonna see in the video, they love to talk shit, especially Eve. You know, it says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. You can see them with all that clown makeup, you know, the cum lashes. You can see them, you know. They're not modest. They want to be seen. They love the attention. Like Tommy Sotomayor said, they love DNA, you know. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. It says, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Because really, most of these women ain't right, man. You know? It says, she will open her mouth. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them. Don't put nothing past them, you know? It says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain and drink of Slakia. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain and drink of every water near her. Meaning she gonna be an adulterer, as you gonna see in the video, man. She gonna lay with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, suck every rod around, man. It says, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver, you know, her box, right, against every arrow. She's an adulterer. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. You see? But that's going into a righteous woman. But this is talking about the wicked woman, you know? And that's that's the mentality of most of these women. They're adulterous, man. And they relish in it. They relish in, you know, they wicked, man. A lot of these women ain't right, man. So it's better that you don't even mess with these women. You know, it's not now, man. When all hell break loose and they're humbled, you know, that's when you can get, you know, then they're going to be right. You know, they're going to get right real quick when all hell break loose. But right now, these women ain't right, man. And I got the video to prove it, you know. So let's keep going. A couple more. 1 Ezra chapter 4. 1 Ezra 4 and 28. 4 and 20, Salaki, 4 and 20. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. Because we know you want to get to the man, you go through the woman. Even the serpent knew that. That's how you get to Adam, is by going through Eve. Because really, that's how you get to a man, is through the woman. You know, most men, heterosexual men, we want a woman, man. You know, we want that. That's what the Lord made, male and female. You were made to be together. But that's why I said it's a blessing and a curse if you don't have a woman. I know you burning, you got that desire in you, but hey, that's your cross to bear. That's your burden. It says, a man leaveth his own father that broughteth up him, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. So he'll leave everything he loves and everything he knows and go out there just to build start anew, afresh with his wife, right? It says he sticketh not. It says he sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. It says, by this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. It says, do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? And that's most men, they go mad over these women, pleasing these women, like Will Smith. And he had the epiphany. Hey, you know what? No matter what I do, I'll never be able to please Jada. She gonna keep having entanglements. Cause she's a thirsty traveler. You gonna open her mouth and in her quiver. It says, by this also you must know that women have dominion over you. It says, do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yeah, you strive to become a high value man so that you can provide that lifestyle to that woman. You to put her on a pedestal, you see? It says, yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal. A lot of these dope boys and these trap boys and these thug ass niggas, right? They go out there doing all this wickedness to get the look, get the jewelry and the this and the cars, and to do it, impress the woman. You see? It says, yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal. He risk his whole life, right, to get the riches of this world, just to please the woman, right? To sail upon the seas and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. It says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. And we know that's just by nature, man. You sometimes that connection, we get it. It is what it is. It says, yea, but like I said, you got to bring your body into subjection. You just can't cater to the flesh, cater to the lust. You got to have a moral compass. You got to let the Spirit guide you. This is not all about pleasures, man. It says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. It says, yea, many there, that's the main point that I wanted. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits. Look at the prison system. A lot of men are in there behind women, child support and all type of shit. Bugged out and beat the shit out of their women and all type of stuff, man. Over their mouth. Because a woman, especially a woman that's been with you, she knows the right buttons to push. She knows you. She knows your ins and outs. She knows you how to get under your skin. You see? And a lot of men they break. They can't handle it. You see? So that's why the grass ain't always greener. It's a blessing and a curse. It says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, meaning they've gone mad. A lot of men commit suicide. They turn to the bot. They become alcoholics. They become drug addicts. They become bums, homeless, and become servants, or even worse, become servants for their sakes. Complete simps, just following behind whatever the woman says, Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Yeah, like, for example, right now, a lot of these men not really with this thing going around, these jump shots, but they taking the whole family down there to go get jump shot, jabbed up and shit, which is going to lead to their destruction. And ultimately, they're going to follow the woman behind and go get that caragma, because they want to keep their job, their place in the society, the house, and this, that, and the third. They want to keep up with the Joneses, all to please the woman, you see? And it's going to lead to your death, you see? It says, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women, you see? And that's the point. So, hey, the grass ain't always greener, man. The grass ain't always greener. This is Luke 12 and 31. But rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, because Peter already asked, right? We forsook everything, man. What are we gonna get, Lord? He said, you're gonna get it back 100-fold, man. We forsook everything, man. You see? So it says Luke 12 and 31 straight out of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach's mouth, man. And we know he's not a man that he should lie, man. You know? And he said, if it wasn't so, I would have told you so. He said, in my father's house, there's many mansions, man. If it wasn't so, I would have told you so, you know? Hey, we're going to get our heart's desire, our fill. And same thing with the women, you know, because I know some women, you know, it is what it is. You may be with an unbelieving husband, he's a demon and this, that, and the third, but hey, that's your cross to carry, man, you know? It says Luke 12 and 31, but the point of the matter is you working out your own salvation. As long as you doing your part, everything else is gonna fall into line, man. That's the point. As long as you doing what you're supposed to be doing, everything else is gonna fall into place. Just trust the Lord. The just shall walk by faith. You know, we just have do what the Lord told you. You know, rehearse the righteous acts, keep fighting the good fight of faith, and everything that will play out, man. You know. This is Luke 12 and 31. But rather seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh, and all these things shall be added unto you. You see? We're going to get our heart's desires, man, our heart's fill, you know? And I'm going to close out here because, like I said, I'm really dealing with you, the men of Israel, man, because the woman is one of our major crutches, man. You know, that's our heel, our Achilles tendon is the woman. And not to mention a woman, a beautiful woman that gives you attention. Man, that's a hard thing to turn down, man. You know, see, women are used to getting attention their whole life, man. You ain't even got to be the baddest woman. All you got to do is be a woman, and you're gonna get attention. You're gonna get flattery and all type of shit. Doors open for you. But for a man, 9 times out of 10, it isn't so. You could be an alpha male. You still ain't gonna get women that much attention. You know. So a beautiful woman throwing themselves at you, man. I know it's hard, bro. I know it's hard, but you got to think with the big head, not the little head. You know, count the cost, weigh it out, man. Is it worth the squeeze? You know, and you go and hey, the Lord is not a man that he should lie. He said you're gonna have trouble in the flesh, man. You know, escaping it. She's the weaker vessel. It's Ecclesiasticus 25 and let's see. 25 and 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And like I said, the modern woman is wicked as hell. I'm not saying all the women. We have righteous women out there. They're far and few between. And if you have a righteous woman, man, you better hold on to her and do what you're supposed to be doing. You know, her, hey, But the masses ain't right, man. The masses are drunk on this Babylon juice, and they're drunk on feminism, and they're all spiritual, like the brother brought out at camp. They have no moral compass. They don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They're spiritual. They got their own. They got their own beliefs. You know, you know. And it says, verse 16, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. And I can attest to this. I've seen this. You could see the demons on some of these women. And that's why they put all that clown makeup on their face. When they strip that shit off, you see all the bags and the dark circles around their eyes. They look like straight demons because they can't sleep. They be filled with demons, man. They cover it with the witchcraft. And they distract you. They distract you with the sex, and so you don't really see their true character, their true nature. You see? But if you're paying attention, it just oozes out of them. You could tell by their hairstyles, the color of their hair, the length of their nail. You could just look at a woman and see she's a damn demon. She's an attention whore. Okay? This video probably gonna get stricken, but it is what it is. It says, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly, meaning her voice, the nagging, you see? And she's going to embarrass him, because he's a reflection. That's him. That's his significant other. You see? It's shameful. It says, all wickedness. Could you imagine your wife is sleeping with everybody in the neighborhood, and everybody? That's shameful, man. Everybody, everybody's laughing at you. That's crazy. But these are the things that happen, man. You know, you a man who had 2, 3 kids and shit, be married, and she, you know, this is the reality, man. This is the world we live in. It says all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Yeah, because you really want to get in a bad squeeze, get on the wrong side of a woman. You know, hey, R. Kelly said it. What the when a woman's fed up, man. You know, when a woman set her mind to destroy you, man, she can destroy you, man. And society is with her, man. You know, you know. It says all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. It says let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. It says as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. It says, this is the main point, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. Like I said, I know it's hard, bro. I know it'd be hard, man. Especially, you know, she throwing it at you and she bad and you ain't used to that. But man, think with the big head. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Yeah, this ain't all about, you know, what feels good, man. You know, 9 times out of 10, if it feels good, it ain't good for you, man. You know, and that's the point. That's the point. That's the point. I don't want to write this out. This came together and it made sense, but that's the point, man. Hey, the grass ain't always greener, man. If you have a woman or vice versa, man, woman, whatever, you in a relationship, hey, try to ride it out, you know. But don't be looking to jump out the window, man, with the women of this world, man. The haughty people of the world is waxing worse and worse. That these people are having more and more demons on them. These people are getting more and more bugged out, more and more emboldened, more and more proud, and proud knowing nothing. I don't know what the hell these people are so proud about. They're waxing worse and worse, you know. But you know, it is what it is. Not. It's really these simp ass niggas out there thirsting after them, boosting their egos, and the thing about it is, these women are so silly that the men do that just to have sex with you. And they get what they want and they dip out, and then now you're even more angry, you're more enraged, got more demons on you. You know, it's like a never-ending circle of fuckery, man. You know, so it's best to just stay out the way, man. Just seek the kingdom, man. You know, just worry about pleasing the Lord and rehearsing the righteous acts and putting on as the elect, and whatever comes your way, just navigate through it through the best of your ability, as spiritual as possible. You know, lean upon the precepts. You know, don't think with the flesh, man. Try to stay in the spirit and let the words of Yahweh Shem Shai guide you, man. All right. So Salaki, I know that's kind of long, but hey, it is what it is. Again, subscribe to this brother, GMS Dedication 2, and I'm out of here, man. Shalom. Wa Abad Babal.
I heard you here getting clapped.
You doing too much. You be doing too much.
You ain't gotta break my window, try to fight bitches and all this other shit for you to be fucking somebody.
Yeah, nigga, I told you to block the bitch. You ain't want to block her, so yeah, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I told you to block the bitch.
I heard the you're in her mom's class. I ain't tripping though. I am, bruh. Tripping.
Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
All right, boss. What's happening?
All right, so you with my wife?
What's up, boss?
That's my wife right there.
Okay, well.
All right, Jeff, turn the camera on.
All right, that's my wife. All right, I don't know what you're digging for, but that's my wife right there.
Turn the camera on.
And I want a divorce, okay? Will you give me a divorce? Will you give me a divorce, please? Please, give me a divorce. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay? I'll turn the camera off. All right? Here's the key. I'm done. All right? I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay? I love my daughter. That's the only thing that's important to me, okay? I have no beef between me and you anymore. I know you're a good man. It's all good, man. This is not going to be seen by anybody except the judge. All right? So you ain't got to worry about nothing. All right? I'm sorry for disturbing you. Have a nice day.
License and registrations, please. Wow. Sir, in this car, can you please step out of the vehicle onto the left? Hey, partner, I've got this one. Both of you, please, just on the left side. Can you please face the vehicle and put your hands where I can see them? You too, ma'am. Have you been drinking tonight, sir? No, sir. Can I please get you to come over here? Okay, please stand and go in a straight line and put one foot in front of the other. Ah, yes. How long have you known this woman for, sir? About a couple of weeks now. Yeah. Okay. That's my wife, sir. That's your wife? That is my wife.
Really? Well, I had no idea. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words.
Can you please stand back near your vehicle, sir? I can't believe this.
I can't believe it either.
So I'm going to need you to go back in your vehicle and you can leave.
You want me to go?
Yes, sir. You can leave before I get angry.
Grab her stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to say before I go, we are both victims of her games.
No worries, mate. It's not your fault. You're not the married woman who made Tinder. No worries, mate. How could you do this to me? Wasted 7 years on this. You know what? Wait, you can call your mum and she can come pick you up wherever the hell we are. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'll be alright, boys.
So this video is about a man finding out his girlfriend is cheating while she is pregnant. Take a look.
Y'all, I've been faithful as fuck to this hoe, man. This who she fucking. Bitch, get out my face before I kill you out here, bitch. Oh, God, get out my face, bitch, before I kill you out here, bitch. Oh, God, man. Y'all, I've been so faithful to this hoe, man. This nigga just called, man. Oh, God, man. This dude been fucking, y'all. Oh, God. Bitch, on my mama, boy, I throw your shit out. Man, look at this hoe, man. Man, oh, God, you nasty, dog. You fucked the man, so you fucked the last third. Man, I'll kill you, bitch, on God, man. Man, y'all, I knew I was doing right by this hoe, man. Man, that hoe gotta get all that shit out of my house, man. Man, on God, y'all, the nigga just reached out to me, man. Man, the nigga reached out to me, man. The nigga reached out to me, man. Man, that hoe been fucking the nigga while she was pregnant and everything, man. Man, I swear to God, y'all, I can't make this up, man. I'm in the apartment right here, man, cuz. Man, y'all, I swear to God, cuz. Man, I swear to God, I be, man. Cuz, I be cuz. Man, the man know my sister and everything, cuz. On my family right here pulling up, cuz. Man, I swear to God, this hoe been fucking this nigga while she was pregnant, cuz. The man say he just fucked the last Thursday, dog. Man, I'm finna kill this hoe, dog. Man, on my children, man. Fuck that hoe and that baby, cuz. Man, that shit down bad, cuz. Man, that shit down bad, cuz. Man, you down bad, dog. Man, you a real hoe. Man, you a real hoe, man. Man, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Man, I kill. Man, just show me all the messages and everything. Man, you a hoe. Man, y'all. Man, you know what? Man, I forgive you. Come get your shit. Man, y'all. Man, I know I don't be lying, cuz. Man, I know I don't be lying, cuz. Y'all, I know I don't be lying. Y'all, I know I don't be lying, cuz. You know what, y'all? I almost lost my cool. I almost threw my life away.
That's a beautiful scripture to end with too, because jealousy is the rage of a man, and in these times to come, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna let these men open up, man. He gonna let them open up, man. Esau gonna open up the prison, man. These women gonna be in for a rude awakening. But hey, like I said, man, it's a blessing and a curse, man. It's a blessing and a curse, and a lot of times the juice ain't worth the fucking squeeze. Hey, so just focus on the kingdom, you know, and everything else will be added unto you. Shalom. Wa abad babal.